Hi everyone, it's Tuesday. Big picture mode. Go. Well, who's excited? I'm excited. Who's excited for my favorite game? Now, this time I have the game volume or the desktop volume pretty low. So, hopefully, it's not too loud. I apologize for my first Final Fantasy 13 stream. It was much louder than I anticipated it was going to be. The loudest game I've streamed thus far. So if you're interested in going back and watching the VOD for that, I broke it into two parts because one of them is loud, and the first part is very loud, so it's a separate video, and it says, warning, loud, on it. But I wanted to keep it because I love this opening cutscene. It's very nostalgic to me. I love this game so much. This was my first JRPG, I think. Certainly my first Final Fantasy, at the very least. And I just love it so much. And until they make another numbered Final Fantasy explicitly about women main characters, it'll probably stay my favorite Final Fantasy. I'm also not in cosplay this week because it's extremely hot. Now, hello! In case you missed last time, our heroes were essentially cursed by a machine god and tossed out into a lake that had turned into crystal. As after they were being purged from the city that they lived in. Hello. Welcome, everyone. Phone down so I can chat. Right. Chapter 3, Branded. After being caught in the destruction of the vestige, the group awakens directly under the hanging edge on the expanse of a solidified Lake Brescia. An after effect of the energies released by the dying fal'Cie, the waters of the lake are now frozen in crystal splendor. Despite having survived the fall from an incredible height, the companions now are unable to appreciate their luck. Each one of them now bears a mark of alien design, magnifying their certitude of the fal'Cie as a brand of the Lissie. I can't keep up with it. Oh boy, a vision they all witnessed was the great beast laying waste to Cocoon, Ragnarok. All signs point to bleak and tragic destinies. Snow alone remains optimistic, convinced that his focus is to grant Sarah's wish and save Cocoon. He sets off full of confidence. I mean, being a Lassie means that you get to use magic, so is it all that bad? Normal humans don't have magic in this setting. Alright, so... That's not the map button. That's not the map button either. There we go. Okay, so there's that little side thing with the monsters in it. Or the one in front of us. Now, did we already go that way earlier to get a chest? There must be a chest down there. There's monsters there. Classic Snow, full of confidence. No idea what he's getting into. Yeah. Oh yeah. Preemptive strike. Let's go over after the ghast. Yeah. And the other thing that happened right at the end of last stream was that we got to the part of the story that actually lets us level up and get experience. Which is called CP in this game. Or Crystal Point. Or Crystarium points. I'm not really sure. Doesn't matter that much. Okay, so Vanille just got a new weapon. I just love the equipment screens so much in this game. I talked about this last time, but like, what's not to love about these little 1-second animations? Yeah, our girl does not need strength, so magic sounds good. Oh, I did see that we had some CP. Lightning doesn't have any, but he'll do. Okay, there's an ability that we don't have yet. Okay, looks like we've unlocked all the abilities. No, give him more stuff. Yeah, probably Crystarium points. Oh, barely can't get water. Okay. Hopefully that's not a weakness to anything in the area. Ooh. Probably can't open this, right? It's probably, yeah, it's in the monster area. Okay, let's see. A lot of enemies, yes. Can I get the preemptive strike? Yes. I don't remember which... I'm not sure if you all can hear it because it's have the volume turned down on the game, but I love that you can hear the treasure chest. This is gonna be me telling all the same stories I told last game, but I love talking about this game.
May be cursed, but it makes us stronger, doesn't it? Wants to stop us from putting it to good use.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said before. You're cursed, but you have magic. Yeah, you've been looking for those treasure chests too.
Wonder what happened to everyone else.
No, I cut Vanille off
We
before she
fight
finished her
Ragnarok. That's the reason we're
pet
Lassie.
bully.
To stop it. To keep Cocoon safe.
Yeah, why don't you give us one reason to believe that? One reason.
Sarah. She said to protect Cocoon. And then she turned to Crystal. That's the proof right there. She completed her focus. That means ours is to save Cocoon. Sarah's fal'Cie was the same as ours. Our focus has got to be the same. We were chosen to be guardians. To defeat Ragnarok. It makes sense.
What the hell it does? You're grasping at straws, son. Post fal'Cie are Cocoon's enemies. We just got recruited by one of them. If I were a betting man, I'd put us on the other side.
So Sarah's an enemy too? Well, I don't buy it. We have the power to save Cocoon if we work together and carry out our focus.
The fal'Cie took Sarah from us, and you want to help it? Whose side are you on?
Freeze! Place your hands behind your heads! You fall off the purge train?
Maybe.
Or are you talking back to me? Huh? Huh?
Nice gun.
Stop her! Freeze!
Command execute. What is this? Explains how to manually input commands, how to execute partial command cues before they... Sure, let's watch it. If you wish to manually enter commands in battle, first choose abilities to display the list of actions. Bozo choose abilities, arrow keys, and then enter to add them to... Try selecting abilities now. Coming, Lassie extended Lightning's ATB gauge by 1 segment, meaning that she can now perform up to 3 consecutive actions. Now her gauge is longer, it also takes longer to fill. However, you can execute commands at any time. To do so, simply press E? I'm not using the keyboard. This will execute commands assigned to charge segments. Leftover charge will be carried over to next turn. Now take a look at the ability list below. The number next to each ability is its ATB cost. More powerful abilities have higher ATB costs. Try entering enough commands to fill the gauge. Entering commands usually allows you to determine their order, which is important since chain bonuses vary by command. Pay attention to each ability ATB cost to fill your command queue with effective stuff.
I thought they'd be tougher than that. This guy's a XIII, yeah?
What has happened?
Supposed to be cream of the crop.
Yeah, but SciComm's an anti-pulse task force. They haven't fought a war in centuries. Bunch of rookie troops swinging around overpriced toys.
So, from what you're telling me, sounds like a regular old soldier that's got more training than special forces.
Nothing for us Lassie to be afraid of.
Cut the crap. Their grunts might be green, but SciComm's elites are cold-blooded beasts. They hit the field and it's game over.
Uh-oh. Then let's run away. Ciao!
Wait, hey, wait! What's a man to do?
Oh, okay. Well, oh well. So how is everyone's Tuesday going? Or what? How was your Tuesday? I guess. Yeah. The lab that I work in was they haven't switched to AC yet. It's still heat, and it was very hot. Oh my god.
We gotta win this!
Wasn't the scary monsters or the soldiers that are the first complicated fight? It's these frogs. These frogfish.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
This is Final Fantasy XIII. Yeah, I almost died. It's just some frogs. Oh, I see a dead end with some monsters on it. These that are very hard to sneak up on. That is definitely... 13 doesn't sound very foul to me. It's definitely a thing that my dad has said about this game. Final Fantasy 16 hype, yeah, call me when there's, like, any women in it.
Stay sharp.
I trusted them with 15. I got it. You know, I pre-ordered that game. Oh, I hope Final Fantasy 16 is more to my liking than 15 was, but we'll see. Silver bangle. Yes. Okay. Yes, 15 is the road trip that is reenacting Charlie's Mask game. Exactly. Only, it's... I don't know, I didn't like it. Then again, I know it was because, like, I just wasn't using the mechanics appropriately, but the camping and the having to recharge magic, and... I got to the part where they take your car from you in that game, and I stopped playing it. Okay, I don't want to do new save yet. No harshing on anyone who likes 15. There are definitely really good about it.
Weird, isn't it? Of all the messed up ways to meet. I might as well make introductions. I'm Snow Villiers. Short stuff?
Hope Estime.
What about her?
Bodum Security Regiment. She goes by Lightning. Last name's Farron. First, anybody's guess.
Wow,
O'Neill.
that's classified information.
Yes, Catsroy. Good to meet you. Ah, it's not right. Why'd kids have to get dragged into this?
I'll keep the kids out of trouble.
Problem with that is, you're one of them.
Hey,
Trying to take on the post-foul C. That was our first mistake. We should have left it to the Sanctum.
Hey!
Why not? I mean, we've counted on the Sanctum's foul sea for food, water,
Yes.
everything we need since the time we were born.
The rest
you
is need to
still
know.
helped us do it. Why is that? Gotta be something.
There might have been. Not so sure anymore.
Wha-
I feel like that's the only time they ever say Snow's last name out loud. Liers. Vanille is the only one that didn't say her last name, right? That's where we...
Used to be an army outpost around here somewhere. I guess it'd be out of commission now anyway.
I just want to hear all the dialogue. Impossible to sneak up on these guys. You got the final hit in. Can we, like, finish this out? Wow, just so many left. Charge 1 ATB. A target. That's so good. Okay. Power chain. Closer attack, we're gonna attack hill. Yeah. Now we're all caught up? Yeah. Lots of skills.
Don't sweat it.
50 go. I don't know what 50 gil can buy you in this game. But this game, one of the reasons why people hate it is because there's not, like, towns to go to. But you're literally a group of fugitives, so that wouldn't make sense. What you do in this game is you buy everything online. But each online storefront has a really cool different menu from each other. So it's not like they didn't care. But it really didn't make sense for them to have towns to go to buy everything. Yeah, that sounds like a really good idea. Have you ever heard of the tabletop game what is it? The one oh god, now I can't even. Now that I've said that, I'll never be able to come up with the name. But you know, Stew Pot. Stew Pot. There's a cooking minigame in that where you use monster ingredients to, like, cook a recipe up. Because the game is about, oh, you were formerly, yeah, Stew Pot. You were formerly an adventurer that, is trying to retire and open an inn or a, restaurant or whatever, and, that's one of the minigames, and it's very good. I've never played it, but I have listened to, actual plays play it. Alright, what do we got for the shops? What'll 50 gil get us? There's Unicorn Mart. At Unicorn Mart, your health is our business. Our expert pharmacists are standing by day and night to send whatever you need wherever you need it. I don't know what the first part of their, City life getting you down? Answer the call of the wild. With B&W gear to protect you, a trek through lowlands is a walk in the park. Why not leave the hustle and bustle behind and return to nature? It could just be just the vacation your soul needs. Travel service from. Yeah, 50 gil gets us a potion. I heard that Delicious Dungeon is very good. Iron Bangle. We don't need these. We're good.
Sarah.
Sarah! Sarah. I'll get you out of there.
I'll help you.
Thanks.
Thanks, Form Vanille.
This is goodbye.
Lightning! You're just gonna leave her?
PSICOM will be here soon. If they find us, we're all dead. You think Sarah'd want that? You think you know how she feels?
If I leave her, then I'll never know. We'll be fine. I can handle anything they throw at us. No one will die. I'll protect Sarah. And Cocoon.
Does she look protected to you?
Classic.
I can save her!
What can you possibly do?
Whatever it takes!
That's what he said before, and now Sarah is a crystal. So...
Ooh, me. You two are hopeless. You just can't admit it. You want to stay as much as he does. Huh? Whoa, whoa!
Is that the same one that fought us over the train?
No, not now!
Hey, stand back! Hey!
Paradigm shift tutorial. Alright. Yeah, lightning's just gonna run right at it. Enemy that stands before you has vast reserves of HP. This tutorial explains how to employ paradigms to effectively stagger it, and you can deal extra damage and defeat it quickly. Let's watch it. I have been doing that already, if you hadn't noticed, but an offensive paradigm like Relentless Assaults allows you to concentrate the party's attacks on a single enemy and quickly stagger it. Stop those attacks, and the Chang bonus you worked so hard to build will begin to fall. As a result, it may seem like a good idea to stick with Relentless Assault for the entire battle. However, the enemy's powerful attacks are capable of reducing your party's HP to dangerous levels. If any of your party members take too much damage, shift to a paradigm like Solidarity that contains a medic, and heal your characters before they are knocked out. Avoid using a defensive paradigm for too long, though. The longer you use it, the lower your chain bonus will fall, and the harder it will be to stagger your opponent. Pay close attention to both your party's HP and the enemy's chain gauge, shifting paradigms as needed. For the time being, your best bet is a paradigm combined of Commandos, Ravengers, like Relentless Assault. Focus on driving up your chain bonus until your party has taken significant damage, then shift to Solidarity to recover. As soon as everyone has been healed, shift back to offense. The goal is to stagger your enemy as quickly as possible, so as you do your shifting efficiently without giving its chain gauge a chance to recover. I'm looking forward to doing this when we have interesting, like, synergists and, saboteurs so that we can buff and debuff. Alright, while this thing is staggered, I'm just gonna stay for a second. No, I'm not gonna stay. No. Oh well.
I can't.
I was like, oh, I can do this, and then I overestimated how dangerous, or underestimated how dangerous this thing is. That's fine, we'll just retry.
Train fell too. I wonder what else is down here.
Alright, I think we can skip all this. Yeah, skip. I don't know what button that is on the controller. Keyboard still works, so. Alright, we don't need to read the tutorial again. I got it, and I will actually use it.
Back off!
Wow. That's so rough. Thank you, Vanille. That's fine, we're fine, we're fine. Oh, this is the wrong one. That's fine. Russian is fine for this.
Back off!
Jeez.
Just stay out of my way.
Come on, we're almost done, right? Yeah. Target time 3:45. Battle duration 30. That's not bad.
Oh,
You're leaving?
We want to help Sarah too. But without tools, we could be digging for days. The army's on our trail. So for now, we gotta keep moving. For now.
So I just abandon her and save myself?
What about your focus? What happened to banding together and saving the world? Isn't that what you promised? Now you want to forget it all and die right here? Snow, you're nothing but talk.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've played.
I'll do
Last time
whatever
was
it
like the first
takes.
time in years.
I'll finish this focus and keep Sarah safe. That's my promise.
Great job so far.
Stay out of trouble.
You too.
Get going.
But
Later.
okay.
Snow,
Save it for next time, kiddo. You'll get left behind.
but
It's okay, Hope. Light'll take care of you. We'll meet again.
yeah, count on it.
Does everyone remember what Hope was trying to say to him? If you didn't see the first part of this game, it was blaming him for his mother's death. Is what he wants to say to him. I think
What did
Snow
you have
thinks
there?
that he wants him to thank him for something.
Count on it.
Alright, time to level up Saz, because he's in the party.
I'm not happy about leaving the kid on his own, but we gotta keep moving.
Oh, that's right, he only has one. That sucks. Poor Saz. Oh, that's where we just came from. Okay, going this way. Got a little turn around.
Maybe we shouldn't leave Red 2 on his own.
Maybe, but we are doing that. Uh-oh. Bye. I got a preemptive strike on the frogs. Yes. I didn't set up my paradigms. Hopefully they're good. They're at least good for minimum. Okay, those are the ones that we have, I guess. We don't need Try Disaster, but I'm gonna make it Try Disaster. There we go. And I don't remember what Ravager Medic is. Thaumaturgy. Should remember that one. Okay. I think that's all the combinations of. Yeah. Although, don't the pro streamers of this game have like 2 of each paradigm set up? Thaumaturgy. Where does this go? Right into the monster den. Perfect. Exactly where I wanted to be. Hey, that fight turned out fine. Did we miss anything good on this path? No, doesn't look like it. Look at all the greebles on this piece of whatever it was. Can I look down from here?
Do not shake the slippery tube. Be cool on this. Do not shake the slippery tube.
Is that the way we're going? On the slippery tube? What's the other way? Hop on a different slippery tube. goes down to a treasure chest. To 2 treasure chests! Rewarded for being diligent. What are all those enemies that aren't on the map? They're, like, off to the side. That feels like a pretty good upgrade. I am not looking forward to relearning how to level up weapons. Just running up a big tube. Very steep big tube in the middle of nowhere. Running up that tube. Make a deal with Falsey. Get him to swap our places. Okay, Vanille. Alright.
Really scary if you look down.
Pass me on the huge tube. We could do 1 by 1, but we didn't. They were hiding. That's what those enemies are doing off the map. Another dead end with some frogs. You know, I gotta. Yeah, that's what everybody remembers about this game is the dead ends with the frogs. I don't know. I still think they're the prettiest hallways I've ever seen. That's what people like about this game is
Still
the
couldn't talk to
hallways.
him. You'll never get past this if you don't say something.
Words won't change anything. Next time we meet, he'll learn exactly how I feel.
That's not scary at all. Yes, that's the true meaning of FF. It's not Final Fantasy, it's not Firefly, it's fight frogs. First these dogs walk up right, stand up right when I get close to them. I mean, I guess they're supposed to be cats, but I don't know, they feel like dogs to me. Maybe it's because they're like alternate skins or more like wolves. And fish, somehow. What are we looking at? What are...
Looks operational.
Yes, this is the total rational way to make a pathway, is to hit a gun so it shoots at a wall to make a hole. Yeah, they do kind of look like Voltron cubs. There's so many of these little things.
Stay sharp.
Yeah, we collect their claws, but not their meat. Not making frogfish stew. We're gonna learn Libra, right? Remember this for some reason. Techniques, yes. Techniques are special abilities used by expending technical points, TP. Your party's TP gauge appears below the leader's HP gauge. Successfully unleashing a full ATP gauge of queued abilities or earning a high battle rating replenishes TP. Try using a technique for yourself. Select techniques from the menu and execute the Libra ability. Using Libra reveals the abilities and weaknesses of your enemies. You can view known enemy intel at any point by pressing C. I don't know what button that is on the controller. Revealing enemy attributes will automatically change the abilities selected by the auto battle command and by your allies. The most effective actions known are always chosen. Using Libra on this alpha behemoth revealed that it is vulnerable to both fire and water damage. The character's current role has access to abilities that deal damage of those types. That character will now be able to deal damage more efficiently. When you encounter seemingly overwhelming new enemies, Libra can be a potent ally. They say that as if your character's concurrent role has abilities that deal damage of those types. Ravager is the only class that deals elemental damage. Unless Saboteur does some, but I don't think so. Additional... Oh, you know what? You can... Other classes can do those abilities if a synergist has given them buffs. Right. Additional techniques will become available over time. More powerful techniques consume more TP when used, and unlike HP, TP is not restored automatically after battle. Aim to achieve high battle ratings in order to replenish TP. Alright. I'm just admiring the shine on Lightning's sword. Is the button. There we go. Oh, but magic damage is halved. That was a big one, but... Feel gonna die. Even though it is staggered now. Conserve and carefully manage your TP. This game was prepping you for 2020. I guess so. And early on in the pandemic, I needed toilet paper, and there wasn't, like, any in the grocery stores. So I ordered some online, and the only place that was selling it was Staples. And they were selling 80 packs of rolls. So I only had to buy toilet paper once last spring. It lasted for a very long time. Cutscene time. That's such a cool ship design. I gotta remember that for Armor Star.
Sweep team, form ranks.
They must be hunting down Purge survivors.
I hope everyone made it out okay.
So do I. But nowhere is safe
Yeah.
for them now. Damn it. Just cause they shared a neighborhood with a foul sea. They get treated like post-tainted rats.
People really hate Pulse, don't they?
Not hate. More like fear. Tens of millions of people, all scared of Pulse boogeymen. They'd be shaking in their beds every night if they knew that Lassie like us were around.
But they'd purge that entire town.
It's crazy, I know. But the Sanctum Fal'Cie did nothing to stop it. Up until now, Eden's always stepped in to correct their errors in judgment. Guess humans aren't worth the effort. Figure they'll let us just kill each other off.
Lassie are not human.
Listen, you, that's enough. We're still alive. That's something.
What?
Where is it?
A lot of world building and character development just happened.
There!
They're sealing off the area. They're trying to trap the stragglers. We gotta get moving before we're caught in the net.
I love the designs in this. Oh, I should Libra, guys. Normal, 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 normal. It's fine, I have the TP to spare. Oh, I was slow. Oh well. Vanille go? She's so fast. Ah! Ah! You see her beckoning animation? She was like... Alright, these things. Yes. Hello. Yeah, I think, personally, I think, this game, in my opinion, was always this pretty. I mean, this is the PC port, so it is a little different, but... I was just, Juliet, I was just saying that I was going to steal some of the ship designs from this for Armor Stir. Personally, I really love Vanille's animations. I think we need more clumsy girls in video games. And a not like, you know, in a game like a pretty PG-13 game. Overall. Come on, we got this. We don't need to heal, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the ending of this game is very sad. I mean, the opening of this game is very sad, is what I meant to say. Oh, I could, Libra the ranger. I want to turn around and watch Assassin Vanille jump up that, but you can't turn, so... Okay, wait, there's two ways to go. This way and that way. Oh, there's the... Yes. You don't have to go this way. But I guess you do. That way and this way are not too different. Lightning is fit as heck. And now she has magic. And she also has trained with, like, low G tech. I don't know if that enhances her ability to jump so well. Where's the thing? All the way over there. But the low gravity tech broke early on in the game, so we don't actually get to play with that. It was just flavor for the opening cutscenes. I got a preemptive strike on the motorcycle. Yeah. Oh, come on. Yes. Dagger. Come on. Guess I should leave for this too. It's definitely a cop, right? It's blue and red. I definitely agree with that.
Whoa! This whole place is crystal.
I wonder what it'd be like to become a crystal, I mean.
You gonna complete your focus?
Maybe. If I knew what it was. Yeah, I probably don't want to know.
Hey, Lightning. Did Sarah say anything to you about her focus?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
You know what? She probably didn't want to worry you.
Or she just didn't think she could trust me.
Oh.
Oof. Pure weakness. Yeah, this is the best. This is the arc of the Adventure Zone where they really came into their own. I should have been more careful so I can get them all staggered. They get staggered pretty fast, it looks like. Yeah, I don't think there's too many snakes in this game, you're right. That's a big oversight. Oh my gosh, which Final Fantasy 13 PC would be played by which table friend? Oh. That's fun. I always think about this game in relation to Twilight Mirage because, in my mind, the very many overlapping aesthetics and themes between the two. I think we can say that Sylvie would play Lightning. Sylvie loves the mean girl badass. In my mind, there's huge Twilight Mirage energy in this game. The Felsi are basically divines. They're mech gods. Yes, come on. Yeah, did we get it? Yes. Come on, Alpha Behemoth. Stagger. Looking forward to when I get launched, so that when these things are staggered, they can get thrown up into the air. Twilight Mirage is a season of the actual play podcast Friends at the Table. I highly recommend it, but I also know that I shouldn't recommend people to start listening to Friends at the Table at Twilight Mirage, even though that's what I did, and it turned out great. But I wouldn't necessarily recommend it because it is the most, like, confusing, daunting, poorly paced, even though it's my favorite season of any podcast. It's a little hard to get into and a little confusing and really long and dense. But I definitely recommend it. But nowadays, if you're gonna listen to Twilight Mirage, you might as well start with Counterweight. When I started with Twilight Mirage, it was the current season. And I caught up to it when they reached their, like, halfway point. Which is, like, where... Never mind, I'm not gonna talk about the onion, that's too complicated. Hashtag Peel the Onion 2021. Oh no, did he just get knocked out? I don't really want to use a phoenix feather on this. Oh, whiff. Okay. We're not gonna get many points for this, but I don't really want to use a phoenix feather on this.
Just stay out of my way.
Oh, this guy was the weakest one! Should have went for him first. Love a bridge covered in greeble. Lightning called these soldiers cold-blooded beasts, didn't she? That's why Saz just called them that. Oh man, these guys. Have a big range of sight. Or do they? Oh, thank goodness somebody staggered it. I was taking too long. Pull through. Yeah, but I will talk about Twilight Mirage for hours. If you let me. They use devices for their magic. Okay, I feel like there was a time when I was confused about how the other soldiers use magic, but that makes sense. They have devices, but we just have straight up magic. They have magic guns and things. Ow. Okay, do magic to it. I love the weird clicky legs on that. Yeah, yeah, this game, it's just like a movie with some fun mini games in it, which I love. They I almost feel like they should say something to me, but they're not. Okay. Keep moving. Yeah, I just think that most of the environments in this game are just so cool looking. Like, free potion. There's the save. I'm like, aren't we supposed to meet a boss sometime soon? There's the save. Just.
It looks like we can get through here.
Neil and Saz really be like, we don't feel like talking anymore. We want to get through there? Instead of going the long way around?
Why don't we just loop around and make things easier on ourselves?
Did we skip any good chests over there, though?
Hey, don't you think we ought to be heading this way?
Well, Saz, what if we're under-leveled or something? Oh yeah, we have a lot of stuff to get, actually. Oh, wait, there's a move with... Oh. Ooh, I haven't leveled up Hope at all, so let's do it next. His ability. Alright, we're good. Oh, there is a chest up there. I do like that. Oh, we're just gonna jump down right beside those guys? Okay. Uh-huh. I don't want to be focusing on him. I want to be focusing on the little guys. That was a really nice scream there. Right there. Come on, almost there. Almost staggered. Charging mana drive. Oh no! Alright, I did that a little slow, but it's fine. You say that, but there's definitely a boss on the other side of this. Yeah, I was wrong. It wasn't on the other side of the staircase yet.
Stay close.
I want to look around.
Leon!
Over here!
gonna say, I remember this
charging up.
boss being harder,
Charge it? What are you talking about? Charge it for what?
but there's a part 2.
Its last moments.
Charging up. Last. Switch to this.
Stay sharp.
Synergist role is now available to Saz, and the Salvatore role is now available to Vanille. Yes, paradigms are about to get interesting.
Check it out!
Come on, hop to it. Let's go.
Vanille's always laughing because she hides her true feelings by laughing.
This'll make things easier.
Uh-huh. Yeah, knowing our luck, it's probably missing an engine.
You shouldn't be so negative.
And you shouldn't get your hopes up.
I love this extremely happy music while that owl is staring at us from the distance. I believe we have just finished chapter 3. Almost, maybe? I guess we have to go back to Snow. Yeah.
Sweeping to base. The C spot. I repeat, the C spot. Pulse Lucy, confirmed.
You gonna lend me a hand or what?
There's the grav tech.
Commencing cleanup protocol.
Cleanup. Let me help.
Right, Snow. lot. Punch man over here.
What's he doing? Watch yourself! Stay alert!
I love the way the summons looks. The rune ball that turns into ice and cracks is so good. And motorcycle Shivas are good too.
What's happening?
There's Fang. Alright, this tutorial explains how to fight the mighty beings known as Eidolons. Defeat them in combat and their power will be yours to command, but be warned, attacking alone will not overcome them. At the start of the battle against an Eidolon, a time limit is imposed on you via a doom counter. As you demonstrate your power to the Eidolon, I don't know, I don't care. Its gestalt gauge will slowly fill. Attack the Eidolon until its gauge is full, and then press X to claim your victory. Attacks are not the only ways to charge the gauge. Using Libra technique may provide you with hints as to which additional abilities can be used. Defensive roles are effective against the shooters. Libra them. Right there. Turning on. Oh no, I'm not gonna be guarding in time. Here we go. I'm not gonna get this on the first try. Embarrassing.
Come on, then!
I just block one more time. I think that'll be enough. Thanks for coming. Have a good night. All right, we did it. How do I? What? I just press it on the keyboard. Oof. I was worried I wasn't gonna get that. I'm glad I did.
The twin sisters. I gotta hand it to you for taking them down. But don't gloat just yet. Might come a time you wish you'd let them end it. And made things easy.
More of you, huh?
He's a lessee. Take him.
Back off.
You want to keep breathing? Shut up and come quiet.
Gotta love Fang.
Bring her this way! Careful now! Come on!
The fandom lore is that Fang was initially supposed to be a flirtatious guy, and they changed that character to a woman without really changing any of the character planning they did when they thought the character was going to be a man.
Shut it!
So the result is a very good lesbian.
Stand down.
You two? Why are you helping them?
If I were you, I'd worry about myself.
I love that they had a track to launch that ship off of. Oh.
No!
Give me that!
What?
Did we get him?
We got one of them.
We got one of them.
They're still behind us!
Stop that! Hey! I said stop!
Yeah, Saz is a professional pilot. Maybe let him drive.
How are you gonna lose him?
You got me, kid.
Then let me!
No, thank you. They're still on us? We're taking hits. Come on, give me a break. Hang on.
So remember, this is all inside the sphere of Cocoon, which is why you can see the horizon curves upward instead of away. So good.
Next, an update on the status of the Purge. Just moments ago, the Sanctum announced the successful conclusion of the Purge, along with the safe arrival of the Cocoon migrants to their new homes on Pulse.
Yes, that is correct. There's no denying the enormity of the strain the Purge placed on us all. But given the tens of millions of lives at stake, there truly was no alternative.
Primarch Daisley stood by the move, stressing the necessity of the relocation. When asked about the possibility of future purges, the Primarch remained non-committal, stating only that he would seek counsel with the fal'Cie Eden and weigh all options before making a decision.
Yeah, that's right. If it makes the Sanctum look bad, it never even happened.
In all the centuries since the War of Transgression, Cocoon has been spared pulse aggression and prospered for it. It is essential that we maintain this peace. That is the Sanctum's focus. We will continue employing every resource available to combat these threats to the harmony of our society.
Meaning, we'll be running for the rest of our lives.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
who is this guy?
I mean, what do they teach kids these days? He's Gallant Daisley, the Sanctum Primarch. Murderer-in-Chief.
According to our Insta
Just
poll,
another
nearly
tool
90%
of the
of Cocoon
fal'Cie.
citizens agree with the Sanctum's handling of the Purge. 70% of respondents said they would also support additional purges were the need to arise.
Yikes.
Let's purge everybody. That'll fix it. Oh, hey. Points for perseverance.
Wow.
A Sanctum fal'Cie up close and personal. Cocoon's own light in the sky. Here we go again.
Fly in. We'll lose him in there.
It'll fly straight into the sun. Artificial sun. God.
I like this fal'Cie.
There's more of them.
The 15 tie-in movie. Oh boy. And the television show. And the spin-off minigame. And the prequel game. What a name for your junkyard, the Vile Peaks. Why is it Vile? 'Cause that's where I put all our trash.
Hey,
13 did get 2 sequels, yes. No remaster for its 10-year anniversary, though. Still sad about that. Here's hoping for the 13th anniversary.
Hey, wake up! You gotta wake up! Look!
Oh. Hey, slow down!
Ready!
Gotta keep you kids safe, right?
Glad that's over.
I'm out of water.
Man, I'm beat. What? No break?
they're tracking us.
I know that, but we aren't soldiers. We don't have your kind of stamina.
You got enough to complain.
Oh, that's... Forget it!
I think,
I'd stick with her if I were you.
later then.
get going.
Get going to where, exactly?
Our first taste of Saz's theme.
The whole of Cocoon's against us. No matter
Explicable
how
from
far we
Ronica.
run, there's no escape. That Seath clock, it's still a ticking.
There's still time. You give up too easy, old man.
I'm not giving up. There are some things that you just can't change. A kid like you would not understand.
Yeah, I'm a kid. I don't understand.
Well, I guess we can be fugitives together. Oh, you ready?
Ready!
Oh, hey.
Achievement unlocked. Instrument light. No. I guess it's just for beginning chapter 3. More greebles. Oh!
No!
End of the road.
But at least it's not the end of the line.
Alright, next save. I'm gonna call it It is hot. Tired. It looks like we got some good cutscene first. One guy watching fireworks and he's just like, oh yeah.
I think a big one's coming.
Whoa, they didn't disappoint this year. Wow.
You look dreamy, Farron. Wishing on fireworks, were you? And you call yourself a soldier? Ah,
Sorry, Lieutenant. But I really don't think guard duty is my calling, sir.
well, lucky for you, your shift just ended. Pack it up and go home.
But, sir,
SciComm found something in the vestige nearby. They don't want the Guardian Corps here stepping on their toes. Huh. I'm sure you heard about the accident at the Uriday Gorge energy plant, and how it has the SciComm lads in a tizzy.
yeah. More incident than accident. Something pulse-related.
You're taking tomorrow off?
Sir, for my birthday, sir. My sister, she insisted on it.
21, huh?
21.
Maybe it's a good time to send off that letter of recommendation for officer training.
Lieutenant,
You're past due for a promotion, Farron. Think of your sister and your future, and keep your nose out of trouble.
out of SciComm business, you mean?
Yeah, nothing good'll come of it. Nothing but grief. Whoa, look at that one! Whoa, whoa, ho!
How right you were, Lieutenant. Just you?
For now, I guess. Should we wait?
They'll catch up, eventually.
Hope has the Synergist role. Synergists play a supporting role in combat, using their abilities to enhance and strengthen themselves and their allies. As a Synergist, Hope can learn abilities to improve the party's defensive capabilities. abilities. Currently, Hope can use the Protect spell, which reduces target's resistance to physical damage. As he develops in the role of Synergist, Hope will also be able to learn Shell, which boosts magic resistance. With both of these spells at his disposal, Hope will be able to help the party endure a wide variety of attacks, which he has gained. Well, when he has gained adequate CP, open the main menu with E and select Crystarium to teach him Shell via Christogenesis. Alright, there's a save point. Oh, okay, I'm gonna do one more to get this chest. Oh man, I just realized the constellations are cities on the other side of the ball. That's such a cool That's so... Why would we want this? I don't know. I'm putting it here anyway. Have all of our options. Okay. Thank you to everybody that tuned in. Hope you have a good night. Hope you enjoyed the game. I will see you next day. If I can get out of this and actually quit. Bye bye.